Welcome to Winnipeg! This is our fourth stop in this beautiful, amazing journey! Hello and welcome to The Beat Goes On. And this week we are in Winnipeg. So it's been over a month we are away from our home, and this is our fourth stop on this amazing journey across North America.
Bank of Montreal. BMO का हो गया है
So yesterday we drove from Thunder Bay to Winnipeg for 750 kilometers. Our Airbnb is in downtown Winnipeg. So today, Sunday afternoon, we stepped out to explore the place by walk, as everything was so close to downtown and we didn't need a car. So we began walking, and the first place we crossed was the Canadian Museum for Human Rights. And as it was Sunday, it was closed. But the museum from outside, so huge and so beautiful, was amazing. And then, guess who we found? Hamara Gandhi ji. Such a cool thing. And here we are at the iconic Winnipeg landmark sign located right at the heart of the city. This is one of the most prominent places of Winnipeg downtown. You can spend an evening walking around the area, and that's exactly what we did. And next, we walked to the historical Folks Market, which was close by. It is open from 7 am to 10 pm. This is a huge riverside community market with local shops selling indigenous products and a nice food court selling amazing food. And as you walk in, you can see how cool this place is. It has such an amazing vibe, and the architect looks so good. It was one of the cutest malls that we have ever seen.
Full place of photography.
We saw stalls selling fish and chips, tacos, shawarmas, and so many different cuisines. And from the crowded wait lines, you can definitely say how tasty and how popular this place is.
See, this is a much beautiful place. Look at this. सब लोग तो कोई चाहिए क्या? तो तू क्या बोला ऐसे दारू देते?
यहाँ से लोग ले।
ओ मुझे तो कोई चाहिए.
So behind the market, is the Folks National Historic Amphitheatre, offering beautiful views of the Red River. We had a lovely evening time relaxing near the river. Now imagine, for over 6,000 years, this place has been a meeting place, fishing camp, trading and settlement area for so many people. We had a great time learning more about the history and the heritage of the city. So for the rest of the evening, we spent our time at the Folks Historic Park, which is right behind the Folks Market along the Red River. All these places, the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, the Winnipeg sign, the market, and the park is in one place near downtown Winnipeg. And it's probably the most famous place in Winnipeg. It was definitely worth spending a Sunday here. And that was our first day in Winnipeg. It was such a fun day, enjoying, exploring, and learning the culture of the city. And then came Monday morning. So back to same work, Monday to Friday, but from a new place every week. Well, this is the fun part of our travel. We work and we travel, and we also do a lot of cooking. So this week on the menu was some chana chole, fish curry, biryani, and we make chapatis at home. So for next 2 to 3 days, we were at home, working, cooking, chilling, and sometimes we would step out in the evening for a walk. But on Thursday, we went to another great landmark place in Winnipeg. And here we are at the Manitoba Legislative Building. Built in 1920, this government building houses the Legislative Assembly of Manitoba. It has wonderful walking grounds with fountains and gardens. It was so huge and so beautiful. It is great for an evening walk. We learned so much about the history of the city and the country in Manitoba. It was a great experience. Hello. So it's our day 4 in Winnipeg, and we are at the Legislative Building of Manitoba. We have 2 more days to go before we go to our next destination. Yes! And then we went for a long drive around the city before returning home. And it's Friday evening, our last day in Winnipeg. We went for a walk to the Peace Park and the pedestrian bridge over the famous Red River. So that was our week in Winnipeg. We had a wonderful time. Winnipeg is a small city with a lot of Canadian history. Remember, this is our fourth city and we have 20 more cities to cover. Hello, it's Friday evening and today is the last day in. Really enjoyed our stay in Winnipeg. We explored the downtown. It was fun and exciting week. Tomorrow we are leaving for Regina. See you tomorrow. So goodbye Winnipeg. In our next episode, we will be traveling from Winnipeg to Regina. This will be our fifth stop and third province in Canada. So see you in our next episode and the beat goes on. Regina!